today. Let's start with building up. Ooh, trap that in there. The interior. Get my little book out. Gary Blair's back. Hello, Gary Blair. Hello. Hello. Hello to you. We haven't heard from you in an absolute age. Anyway, Gary Blair. Well, there's more from Gary Blair later, but on the YouTube he said, of course, he begins with a complaint. There's no. Oh, hello, hi Emma. How are you? How you keep? No. There's nothing of this from Mr. Gary Blair. It's just written in hope you can be bothered. That's the opening gambit. No, hello. Hi, Gary Blair. Hi there. Written in hope you can be bothered. No, he says. Christopher was the dentist. One of my many incarnations was as his practice manager. The mystery, I'm sorry, Gary Blair, but the mystery of Christopher continues. What were you watching Relax with Lego while working at the dental surgery? It just poses a lot more questions. How soon we forget, he says. Some of us taught. I mean, God bless you, but my memory is shot at the best of times. Quite why you? I mean, come on, you know. Oh, sorry, I've just forgotten. Jackie Swan hates that noise. I'll get to that later, but I'm going to have to do that a lot softer and gentler from here on in. There's been a formal complaint made, but we'll get to that. We'll get to it. Anyway, Gary Blair, it's like you expect me to remember absolutely everything. It's like being the mother of about 35 children. That's the responsibility that I have here. So, sorry I didn't remember Gary Blair. Soz and everything. Then, Gary Blair says, here's the thing. For 2 years, I had a theatre/cafe/bar in Brighton. Oh my, what would I have given to have gone to that? And it was called Emporium. What? Yes, it's true. I feel like that needs some sort of... That's uncanny, isn't it, Mr. Gary Blair? It's absolutely uncanny. Right, I'm just getting up. Twitter business. Twitter business, Twitter business, Twitter business, Twitter business, la 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 la, Twitter business, Twitter business, Twitter business. Got the. Oh no, it's up. Hooray! Had the twirly thing of death then. Right then. Oh, very good. Very good. Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee of Relax with Lego. By the way, look, I've got this rather snazzy thing here. I'll just put it up. Miss Graham Triggs says, well, I was, he says, going to go with another song for... Sorry, I'm not even doing Mr. Graham Triggs's voice. Oh my word, I can't apologise enough. Let me start that again. I was going to go with another song for Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. But there is only one choice for today. What's this going to be, I wonder? Hang on a minute. Please let me have got the height correct. Hang on. Oh, is that in? No. Oh no, there's an incident. That's an incident. Go on, straighten up. Yep. Yeah. Might have to revisit that one. So it's time for Mr. Graham Triggs sings. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm. I'm having a disaster here, mostly because I can't properly see. Sorry, I will do Mr. Graham Triggs. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, but she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Oh, thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Although it does sound a bit sad. It does sound a bit melancholy. Also, who are you referring to? Do you know what? I've got a horrible feeling this is too low. I wonder if I should take that. I wonder if I should take that out. I think it might. I think I can do it. It's just, there we, oh no, look, it's wrong, isn't it? Okay, I tell you what, let's have a rethink about this, and let's take that off. See, because what I want, can you see what I'm trying to do here? What I want to do is these things on here. Yeah, look, it needs to be lower. But what's going on there? There, like that. Maybe if I put these in first. And then put the other things. I mean, this might not work. I might have to reassess this. Gary Blair. Now, hang on. Let's just see if I didn't need that. Might not have needed that. No, I didn't need it. Okay, well that's fixed that, hasn't it? That's fixed that. Okay, super. Sorry, I'm just super concentrating right now, gang. I'll show you what Mr. Graham Triggs has got in a minute. Attend while I deal with this. Attend. Oh, that's good. Yeah, pleased with that. Right. Mr. Gary Blair, again, rather accusatory. Look what you've gone and made me go and do. Oh, look. He's got the magnificence that is Assembly Square. Oh, you're going to really love that, Gary Blair. Although he then says, I may never, ever forgive you, Kennedy. I mean, everyone's just furious with me all the time. Have you noticed? Just furious with me. Oh, by the way, somebody yesterday, it might even be in today's, but I will say it now in case I remember. It might have been, hang on, let me just scroll down. I think it was Kitty. Is it today or was it yesterday? Yes. Oh, it's Kitty. It's Kitty Bird. Oh, it's fine. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So I won't do it now. All right then. Bevis Muslim. Bevis Muslim. Bevis Muslim. The Sensei. Uncle Strawberry. Bevis the Mutterer. The Lego Whisperer. He says I'm enjoying trying to work out what pattern you are tiling here. Well, yeah. I'm very pleased with it. I am. I'm very pleased with it. I can't fib. He says he's happy with being called the Lego Whisperer. I don't normally mutter though. I quite clearly shout out loud at you. Bevis says, I'm sorry, I'm having a terrible reach problem here. I'm still trying to do my best for you, of course. Bevis Muzzin says, Uncle Strawberry, Bevis the Mutterer, the Lego Whisperer. Says that's a very nice way of doing a staircase/escalator. Actually takes up less space than most ways of doing large staircases. Yes, I mean, I completely agree. And look at all that space we've got under there to fill with lovelinessness. I added something, but I will get to that later. That's for you, Kitty, but I will get to that later. Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky because of the reach that I'm having to reach in order to give you maximum visual enjoyment. Bevis Muslim says, what you're trying to do there with the doodah works on studded bricks. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember there was some debate yesterday about how to properly use a doodah? I couldn't grasp it. Sorry. Couldn't grasp it. This could not be more awkward. And he says, for flat bricks and tiles, you need to use the pointed end of the handle. The pointed end of the handle to get under the brick tile. They have a very slight ridge along the bottom to pry them up. I mean, all right, well, it will arise, will it not? We know this. We know this of old. Okay. Now, can you sit? I'll come back. Oh, phew. Well, I held it. Right, now, I think we'll use some of these bricks, don't you? This wasn't, says, I wouldn't have to keep repeating myself all the time if you didn't keep being wrong. You'll recall that yesterday, Bevis mentioned that you can sometimes get minifigures that have snake tails, and I said that I'd never seen one. Never seen one. And he sent a picture. He says it's quite hard to take a photo that shows it terribly clearly, but Medusa has a snake tail. Look. It's actually a pretty good picture. And then, of course, he adds, I've always been very good at posting pictures. Thank you. Oh, no. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Bevis has suggested I add in some maroon. Yes, I haven't got much maroon, but I'm dealing with it. Would I miss Bevis if he stopped wanging? I mean, he says I wouldn't have to wang on so much if you didn't keep being so obviously wrong. Endless nonsense that I have to put up with. Look, this is good, isn't it? It sort of gives it a magic-y feel. By the way, did you notice that I put some extra gold tiles in there? I thought it looked good. as you can see, we're making sort of a dispensary. Let's call it that, shall we? A little dispensary. Now, yesterday, of course, I didn't notice that when I said scrub, the usual scrub down, it's Jackie Swan. I didn't notice this. But then apparently I said scrub down, it's Jackie Swan. I'm having to use cream here. I didn't notice. Tanya Nell very much enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, do you remember in the brilliant banner that Rosie Lee has done for us, the warrior lady over in the corner holding the spear, that's Tanya Nell. So that's good, isn't it? Right, I think it's high time we had some wands for sale, don't you? Thank you. There we go. That's fun. That on there. Let's put some of these here. What can we put on there? Tell you what I'd quite like is some potion bottles, but I don't know if I've got any. Let me have a look. John Perry. No. John Perry. He loves tiles. Just looking for something that might look a bit, maybe something like that. That might be fun to have on there. Sort of crystally bally type thing. What else could I have on here? Sorry, Jackie Swan, she absolutely loathes it when I make that noise. Sorry. Oh no, I've lost it. Oh, no, we're back. John Perry says, whatever happened to Don't Sass the Sensei? Oh, that's out the window, John Perry. Before I finish looking. Says, I think I posted my comments too late for you to see, but I answered your question about free builds, and here are some previews of my pub. You'll remember that John Parry, who is our master builder, is making his own modular pub. He's not doing the full reveal yet, but he's giving us some little snippets. Also, I've already rearranged the toilet, as even by Lego standards, there wasn't much privacy for those using the facilities. Will you please look at that? Isn't that fabulous? Absolutely brilliant. I'm loving this door here. We'll see a bit more of that door in a minute. Hang on. Look, he's put in a little arcade machine. But look at that door. John Parry, I want to know where you got that door. How did you make that? I need to know everything about how you made that happen. What else has he put there? There we are. Mr. Graham Triggs has made an adjudication on John Parry's choices here. He says glass cubicle, glass door, and you're encouraging people to hang around outside. John Parry, I think the landlord's a bit of a perv. Oh, scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. She says, that's a very grand escalator, most pleasing. Yes, I think it is. Oh, I've just seen we've now got a video from Nondescript Home. I'm coming out, by the way. Let's go to one. Who says, I hope my previous reply here has prepared your expectations accordingly. Right, here we go. Look, he's posted a little video. Oh, I mean, that couldn't be easier. Oh, Professor Lego. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Oh, 2 separators can be used. Oh, what's this? What? Oh, this is magic. Yes. What? What? Oh my word. Enclosed tiles mainly nudged. What? So wheezies. Oh my gosh. Do you know what I'm loving about that? Is just the gentle, calm nature. Oh, fan. Absolutely love you, Professor Lego. Absolutely love you, Professor Lego. I mean, we'll mention no names, but it doesn't need to be said. Who would never think to do that? I did want to add a part about removing pins from Technic pieces, but I struggled to record anything that clearly highlighted the action. You already know you can use the small cross axle on the separator. We like to call it the doodah. To push a pin out. I find if you approach the pin at a slight angle rather than direct, that pins offer less resistance. The idea is to help squeeze the part of the pin designed to bend. Crumbs. I mean, it's just the endless joy that Professor Lego brings. I slightly feel we need someone behind here now. I think we're going to have her. Are we having her with a horror fight? Yes, we may as well. Stick you there, shall we? There we go. I mean, that's quite good now, isn't it? Look. Yes? Are we happy with this? Are we happy with this? Okay. Right, now let's do some figures in the windows, some mannequins. Jackie Swan, whilst I find, yes, here comes a complaint from Jackie Swan. Whilst I find the gentle click of tiles and bricks super relaxing, the sound of you furkling, that's a great word, furkling frantically through your pots. It's setting my teeth on edge. I mean, I can't really win, can I? I can't really win. I'm not sure what's to be done here, if I'm being honest. Now, I wonder if I've got that in the right spot. Well, we're going to find out pretty soon. Might have to move these. I think we just do 2 of these. Yeah, okay. Right, hang on. Back to business. But then Pink Lady says, I love that sound. Wonder if Ruth Hayes also approves. Ruth Hayes, oh yes. You see, this I'm juggling the different requirements of all of you. It's a tricky business. This, a tricky business. Does that go up there? Do you think? Actually, I wonder if I could do that, and then have that. I wonder if that's too high. We don't know yet, do we? We don't know yet. Might be too high up there. Well, we'll see. Pink Lady, I love the escalator. Such a clever construction, and the colourful build is very pleasing. Jackie Swan says the tiles in honour of Pink Lady are fabulous. Then there's a private conversation, which I won't go into, between Jackie Swan and Tanya Naldretta.
Professor Lego. So yesterday's video wasn't my effort. I just found it very amusing while I pondered the task at hand. I may have inadvertently created expectations, though, that exceed my own skills. Prepare to be disappointed as I work on my attempt. Oh, no. No. I can tell you right now that everything you have done has been absolutely exceptionale. Now, let's see, who shall we put? I mean, are we loving Drake? Not really. Now, we've got a choice here. We either go, yeah, plain face, mannequin. Although no, I can see that. Tell you what we could do. Could do that. I'm prepared to change that if you feel it's too sinister. What other costume do now? We've sort of got to either give up Hermione or Ron, and I'm afraid Hermione is wearing more uniform. Sorry, Hermione. Sorry, Hermione. Sorry, Hermione. However, I will let you have your wand, because you can buy wands. Although that does look sinister, doesn't it? Well, we can have a club debate about that. Right, I'm going to get some crates down, because I think it's time we had some crates. There's not much space here now, is there? Really? Because I know there's something big going in here, but I want to fill that corner. Pink lady. Oh, here we go. Pink lady. I am very proud and humbled at being given the honour of having my initials in the floor tiling. I can't tell you how fond I am of my Afferwack chums and our wonderful leader. Oh, shucks. Thank you so much. The first escalator in the UK was in a department store, so it's highly appropriate for the grander Emporium. It was installed at Harrods in 1898, and shoppers were so wary that they employed someone to ride up and down on it to show it was safe. That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Jackie Swan would like to know whether I've got to put some cream on that. This is going to be a new catchphrase. Well, it can be. It can be. Oh, here she comes. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. It's Little Sue. Hello, Little Sue.
Hello there. May I be so bold as to ask if mowing the lawn is a euphemism?
Little Sue? Me? Euphemisms? What on earth? What the heckin' who? The heckin' who?
Oh, new music and picture at the end. Fantastic.
Yeah, I did that specials. I did it specials for you. Now, here we get to the Kitty Burt bit. Now, Kitty Burt, I have welcomed in Kitty Burt, haven't I? Yes, but I'll do it again. Kitty Burt says, I love the snazzy escalator, but is now the time to raise the lack of wheelchair access to the Grand Emporium? Right, now. Tell you what I've done. See this here? That is a red button. That's a button that anyone that comes into the Grand Emporium who can't get upstairs can press, and all of that will go smooth. It'll just go smooth, and then wheelchairs can go up. Thank you. I fixed it. Thank you. Fixed it. Of course, Mr. Graham Trigg says it's easier to fit new working legs.
of course, he's bamboozled us with flawless logic. Rosie Lee, lovely build today, she says, and an ingenious use of house tiles up the wall by the escalators. Fully agree with honouring Pink Lady in the flooring. Congratulations on getting all but one of the Afflewack gang correct. Clue for you, for the one you were missing. She's our New Zealand warrior. There she goes. That's Tanya Nelder. So that was good. Demands from Little Sue. She's asked that.
Can you post a picture of the little she minifigure with a plain white background, please?
I mean, everyone wants one. Oh, will you? Look.
Thank you. Thanks very much. It's me, Little Sue, and I really like flowers.
Katie Hall. Bring. Hello, relax with Lego. Hello, can I help you? Hello. Yes. I'm not phoning to complain. I'm phoning to say that I think the escalator is very impressive, and your creative use of Kate's curtains is very nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kitty Burt has asked, could you use some of the minifigures in the window displays, perhaps as some sort of rudimentary Lego mannequin? I think you'll find. Done. And that's it. That concludes club business. Now then, I'm just trying to work what I want to do under here. It sort of feels like that would be a good place to put trunks, does it not? Trunks that they can buy. So I'm just trying to work out how best to place them in. Probably there. There are a couple, I think. You see that? Just putting them in. A couple of trunks. Now, what can we put in them? Oh, I know what we can put in. We've got these. We've got a pile of these. It might be nice to have a little pile of like that. That could go in there. Can't be too near the door though, obviously, but we could put that there. Will that go down? Tricky. Go on. There we are. Okay. Yes, things still come in. They can still come in. It's fine. Now I feel like I want. Quite like to put this up somewhere. I wonder if I could make a little rack here. Whoops, sorry. Some nice maroon. Oh. Cover your ears, Jackie Swan. I'm doing it as softly as I can. Oh, that is a maroon. Maybe I could like that. because I want to make a queue here, you see, of people waiting to... Let's start putting some people in, and then we can get a proper sense of where the gaps are. Maybe we'll put Dumbledore in. No, maybe we'll put Susan in there. Can't find anything to wear. It would be nice to have this maybe at the back. What if I just drop that down? Oh no. Oh, well that has actually made it a lot easier, but that could... What if I brought that forward a bit? By one. Oh, annoying. Like if I put that there. I know that's freestanding, which we all hate. But actually, if there was a... Can I bear to take that wall apart? Yes, I can. Just down to there, I think. To there. Right, hang on. I'm doing that so softly now for you, Jackie. That's not a perfect match, but I think we can live with it. Find a single. Fury. Oh no! Oh, that's a bad one. Oh no, that's a bad one. Hang on. Oh, crikey! I had to suspend filming then. An entire pot went on the floor, which was, and I'm not entirely sure I found all the bits either. I'm going to have to. Oh no, I haven't. Oh Lord above, I'll have to fix that later. What an incident that was. I think I need one of these little monkeys. Does that go in there? No. What? Oh, I've made some sort of dreadful error here. What does that go on? Just try this. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Right, now we put those in there. And then we'll put that back on there. Oh, crikey. There we go. Oh, blimey. No, that's pushing it off. Okay, that doesn't work. All right, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's annoying, isn't it? What can I put up there then? Let's see what I've got in special towels.
Have a look. It's a shame, so I would have quite liked to have that up there then. No. Nothing in here that's particularly pertinent. Because that needs to be flush on there. I think I've just mucked that up really. Okay, well, all right. I tried to put that in. I don't think it's going to work. What to fix that into? No, I don't think it's going to work. Okay, all right. Never mind. McGonagall. Who else do we want in here? Oh, she's marvellous. She could just be standing there, couldn't she? Or waiting to go up there. Yes. Let's turn her head. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I'm going to put him on the next floor. I rather love her. Ron's rat. There, that sort of has populated that scene rather nicely, has it not? I'm just thinking if there's something going on there. Let me have a little look. Let me have a little look here. Oh, I can put that globe in. Oops. So, checking things left, right and centre. Left, right and centre. I'm going to have to be picking up things most of the afternoon, I imagine. Now, where should we put Dumbledore? Let me now have a little look at... So I want to make this exterior. Yeah, there's nothing on there. Okay, fine. So we can put him... We can put Dumbledore there. There we go. Now, the temptation here is to put some... Shall I? Give it a bit of a shiny floor. Although, maybe I'll just do it here. I do want to make the floor of the superhero level muchos shiny tiles like this. So maybe I'll just do it around that edge there and by the door over here. If I can get it in. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll use the tweezers. I'm going to use the tweezers. The forceps, sorry, forceps. Thank you. Thank you. Now then, if there's anything more you want to see down here, then pipe up and I'll stick it in. I want to find somewhere to put this globe. I think I might put it here maybe. Let me just... So I did want to put some of these. Maybe I'll put some of these in. Sorry, Professor McGonagall. There, I think that improves it, don't you? There, and excuse me. They're all in the queue. And now if I put that there, maybe double that up. Oops. A round. Oh, have I got a round tile top? Do you know what? I don't think I have. Let's do this then. Sorry, Professor McGonagall. No, that doesn't go there. Won't go on. Doesn't fit. Really? Doesn't it fit? Oh no, it does fit. No, it... I mean, that's pretty useless. That's useless. Alright, let's take that off. Let's not use that. What else can I put there? Oh, I know what I should put there. Headless Nick, of course. Of course. Arms out. Arms out. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Need to think of something to go up here. Maybe some plants coming down. Plants. Got anything that trails actually? Oh yes, this is fun. This might be fun. Again, we might have to change this and this when we know what's what with the roof going on. I have absolutely no idea how long I've been going now, if I'm being honest. Tell you what, let's just do more there.